Children view the world from the most inner layer, and this layer is untouched and unprogrammed. And this civilization is programmed. Children see the world from the most inner core layer through their eyes of love, and this civilization views the world from all the inputs that it has received, whether this is media, whether this is religion, any kind of system. It is powered by something that was thought to the programmed civilization. Children do not understand this. They dance, they sing, they operate from their authentic self. What we can learn from this as a programmed civilization is that children understand that the authentic self is the only way to be in this world. It is the only way to truly and authentically walk this earth. There is no other way, because any other way will go against their self. The human is on the right path in life when they do not feel defeated by any decision that they make, that they know that they have made that decision according to their higher self. And there is no one in the world that can shake that decision unless they have operated from influence. Humans believe in things that they want to push onto others. The authentic human does not care about this and understands that this is not possible. Whatever thought processes I have in any of my videos is a thought process to merely open up the gateway for you to think for the self, viewing things from different perspectives, viewing things from an outer layer and an inner layer. It is never to indoctrinate. It is never to tell you how to think. It is never to make you believe in anything. When children enter the programmable world, they lose their authentic self to the program that is then thought to them. They might be curious to many things that broadens their perspective. However, a parent wants to, of course, teach the child a way that they know. But sometimes that limits the child from the authentic being. At our core, we are not insecure. At our core, we do not think that we cannot do something. At our core, we understand that we are unlimited. Many children understand when you speak to them about higher vibrational frequencies. It is not until they go to school and they go and they speak to friends and things like this that there are so many gateways of the entrance of information. Endless information clouds perception. There is information that already resides within the self, and this information is already available to the child, to the adult, to the human, to go back to that. Children already understand many things that adults do not understand. Children are closer to nature, where adults forget. A child might tell you something to which you think, how do you know this information? And they may have not heard it anywhere, but just know about it. It's all about tapping into universal consciousness. Children are closer to universal consciousness. The programmable world is at distance for them. They enter the world pure and unwritten. They understand a lot of things from their being, just human being. And then they are programmed. They are then programmed by school, by thought processes, and everything their parents have learned. When I was a child, I felt like I can do anything, even if I had never heard of it before. I thought, oh, well, if this other human is doing it, I can do it. And I've never let go of that thought. So as a child, I already had this feeling, I can do anything. And it wasn't necessarily that anyone has told me that. Like, hey, you can do anything. My own intuition, my own soul code spoke to me and told me, you can do anything. I don't believe I am limited to anything. And I feel that for every human being, there are no limits. The limits that are created and therefore can be broken. Every rule can be broken. It just depends what rule are you breaking to enter something new. As every decision takes you on a new path to either liberation or complexity of entanglements. The rules that are here that are meant to be broken, we feel that. We feel when we are supposed to go beyond those limitations. That's calling. So even when we limit children and we tell children not to do certain things because it would go against the way that we are perceiving our human experience, there will be a day that the child will go beyond its limitations, because the soul calling will never leave. It will always be there and it will always call. And it is important to be called, to wake up to the calling and to answer. There are no limitations, and children know this. Children vibrate higher. Children are closer to Earth's vibration, and children can teach us things about the natural ways of Earth.
Taking everything from the saturated king.
Taking everything from the saturated king.
Continue to spread light for the love of thee.
Taking everything from the saturated king.
I will take control, they depend on me. I'm taking everything from the saturated king. Continue to spread light for the love of thee. I will work for peace, I will walk for peace. I'll take the higher road as I will talk this peace. Yes, I have a right, I'll take no defeat.
Yeah, I'll take no defeat, always on repeat. I'll take no defeat, always on repeat. Never ever question when I offer seats. 0 point field, operating system, drop down to zero, modified existence. This is where it started, birth of Osiris. Understanding problems, patching the virus. Resistant transformation will cause hesitation and slow down the growth of this life celebration. Yes, we won't fight your hate with this fire. We gon' fight everything. We won't leave the children to die, and we'll give more, we'll give everything we stand for. You can keep your rules, those won't serve us anymore. Taking everything from the saturated king. Taking everything from the saturated king.
I will take control, they depend on me. I'm taking everything from the saturated king. Continue to spread light for the love of thee. I will work for peace, I will walk for peace.